Hello, YouTube family. It's Toya Tuesday. We can't even fit on this doggone hair in the screen.
That's okay. The bigger the hair, the closer to the Lord.
Latoya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture as I play with the lights. You know I can't move this but a certain way because I broke it.
That's okay. We're making it do what it do.
But we making it do what it do. It's not cute now knowing, and now you're going to know. Come on with the hug. Okay, a lot of you agree. Y'all want to see Fantasia as a judge on American Idol. She put it out there. So I said, you think she would be a good judge on there? Former winner, one of the most known Idol winners.
Come on, it makes sense. Come on, it is a full circle moment.
And a lot of you agreed because Katy Perry is leaving at the end of the season. My question was, and I know it's 2024, why are we bringing this up? Would they have two black judges on the show?
You better get with the 2024 times.
You know, there were rumors that maybe if Luke Bryant left, maybe Jelly Roll would be a good model. He's a country singer.
Fantasia, she deserves this.
But Fantasia, it'll be interesting who takes Katy Perry's place.
And I love
it's
Jelly
happening.
Roll. I do, but she's earned it.
But we're talking about if Luke Bryan
because of that country. But
yeah, they'll replace him with a country singer. But if Katy leaves, who they're going to replace her with? So it'll be interesting. But our cousin Lionel Richie, he's staying right there.
And leave him alone.
Yes, leave him alone. A lot of you have been asking about what's going on with Puffy Diddy, and I said I'll devote at least one day a week to talking about it. He's very upset. He will no longer be embraced by people with that love. He's not going to be invited to the parties, the Grammys, no award shows, no nothing. And he's very upset about it. I think we haven't heard anything about the tapes because there are a lot of powerful people on those tapes. A lot of powerful people are on the tapes.
Just to be on the same side,
but they say he's mad at J-Lo. He's the shooting with Shine.
Thank you. Okay, and
he's mad at Jay-Z. Who knows why he's mad at Jay-Z?
Baby, be mad at yourself.
Mad at Usher, Justin Bieber.
Stop this. Stop this.
You're not going to be invited to the parties.
Nope, and you got to take accountability. Just stop it.
Katt Williams, woke folk. I had to do this commercial 4 times. That's why I say it like that.
Okay.
Because I thought the copy said wake folk. And they kept sending it back saying, Patty, you're saying it wrong.
No, I'm doing what it says.
Woke folk.
Okay.
Saturday night on Netflix. It's all part of Netflix. It's a joke. It's a comedy fest where you're going to see the biggest names in comedy. Yes. And you got Katt Williams there.
Good. I got something to laugh at this weekend.
The nominations came down for the 2024 Tony Awards, which are airing on CBS June the 7th. June 16th. 77th annual. Alicia Keys is one happy lady because her musical, Hell's Kitchen, starring my fave, Brandon Victor Davis, 13 nominations.
Come on, A-Keys.
13 nominations.
For her.
Best revival of a play. Pearly Victorious. Philly's own Leslie Odom Jr.
Yes.
I was honored with him last year. But he's been nominated for Best Revival of a Play, Best Actor. The shutout, the one that had everybody saying, was The Wiz. Nothing for The Wiz. You know, The Wiz revival is going on and it's doing well.
It's so good.
But now the Tony Awards, they can't have a Wiz performance because they were not nominated. And what those nominations, it helps to keep a show alive. You know, right now it's doing great. People are running to see The Wiz. But for it not to get any nomination, any possibility of winning, kind of takes the air out of the balloon.
And then if they can't even be put up for next year, it's just like, come on now.
This is all about 2024. Ariana DeBose, the Oscar winner, former Broadway star. That's a bad girl. She was in Hamilton, of course, in the movies, West Side Story, but she's going to be hosting on that night.
Good for her.
Y'all know we love John Bon Jovi around here.
Come on now.
We love him.
Fine, been fine.
Okay, so he's got a documentary, Thank You, Good Night, the John Bon Jovi story on Hulu, which is really good. But he sat down with Michael Strahan on Sunday night, and of course Michael asked, because John Bon Jovi's been married forever.
Yes.
He married his high school sweetheart.
Yes.
They've been together forever.
The lady of his life.
So, Michael Strahan says about him, were you faithful? So John Bon Jovi breaks out in a smile and says, I'm a rock star.
Yep, don't ask me this.
Don't ask me this.
Now you already know.
Well, John Bon Jovi is on the cover of People magazine, and he says there have been hundreds of women.
Hundreds, 30 years. Well, what? You was active. What is going on?
Well, he was separated from his wife from 1985 to 1989. They've got 4 kids. John says the secret to marriage, got to grow together. That's a lot of growing. That's a lot of growing, John.
Maybe he got 99 of them in between 85 and 89.
Well, he says the one thing about his wife, she's always there for him.
Yes. That love her man.
Yeah.
And she's going to stand beside him and has done it.
Look, you little bimbos.
I ain't going nowhere.
Husband. I'm not going anywhere.
He going to have fun with you for 5 minutes. He coming right back home.
He's coming right back home with these kids. I do. I love John Bon Jovi.
I do too. In my eyes, he can't do no wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Vivica Fox and Kevin Daniels. I put this on y'all because y'all be investigating.
Come on.
The both of them have been seen together, chummy, posing. And they're like, that's Vivica's new man.
Okay. It's not.
All right, they have this movie that's coming out Mother's Day weekend.
Okay.
Not another church movie. Jamie Foxx is a cameo in it.
Okay.
He's gay.
Oh, well, I guess that ain't gonna work.
They're not a couple.
Oh.
He's gay, and you guys were like sending me notes in the comments. Had to go to his his bio.
He said he likes the men's.
Yeah, so they're not a couple, but they're looking like a couple.
Maybe they're playing it up for the press.
Don Lemon just got married to Tim Malone a few weeks ago. He's 58. His husband is 40. He could have been playing with E! News, but Don Lemon says he sees fatherhood in his future.
You know, well, what, sir? My eggs are still egging Don. Y'all need a surrogate. Hit your girl up. I haven't done anything with them as of yet. I don't want them going to waste. You have my consent.
Drew Barrymore is catching flack because I always find most of her interviews uncomfortable. I know. But she was interviewing Vice President Kamala Harris. And Drew has this thing where she scooches over on the couch. Like she was like rubbing Oprah's hands. And we were like,
what's happening?
Stop. I don't like anybody in my space. You know, you just get like, you're too close. I don't like that either. Well, I know the Secret Service was flipping out because she kept inching closer and closer to the vice president.
What we tell you? What, you don't listen, do you?
Well, she told Kamala, vice president, you should be the mother of the country. We should call you Mamala.
Okay. All right. You can call her that if you like. That is Kamala Harris, the VP of the U.S. of A.
I know the Secret Service wanted to run out. I know, because you know they're antsy. Don't be get too close.
Don't play.
They don't play.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess she said it's my show. I'm gonna push it as much as I can before I get tackled.
Well, she's getting criticized all over. You see, he's like, why is this person trending?
Right.
And then you see, and you're like,
that show.
Will Smith will be doing no press for Bad Boys Ride or Die. Comes out in the beginning of June. He don't want you to ask about Jada. He don't want to hear nothing about his personal life. He don't want to hear nothing about slapping Chris Rock. He will promote it from his social media. You'll see Martin everywhere.
Okay.
Talk show, this show, that show.
Yep.
Will Smith says no social media.
Protect your peace. I've already answered all of your questions. Next.
Mandisa, the American Idol contestant who died a couple of weeks ago. Her father is speaking on her death. He says his daughter did not harm herself. She had battled depression and she became very weak from COVID. And I guess that led to her death. American Idol got criticized. You know what it was? It was put together too quick. They did this tribute, and people were like,
you could have waited. If you're not going to do it right, don't do it. Or you could have waited to give it properly.
And that's what people said. Mary J. Blige talking about retiring in 5 or 6 years.
Wait,
she's in her 50s.
Okay.
And a lot of people, if they reach an age, they're like, I'm out.
Music still needs you. We need you.
You know she got to pay that husband back. She is touring like crazy.
She said, I need a break. She said, I need a break after that. I know she don't like being called auntie. I'm sorry.
No, she hates that.
I know.
She hates that. But she's talking about retiring. You cannot make a person you're involved with or married your manager.
Please don't.
And if I ever, and y'all can witness it, and Toya, you better do it. If I ever come to you and say, I met the man of my dreams. He's my new manager.
Oh, he is.
Take the wig off and pop me in the head.
I'm gonna rip it right off.
Just say,
because you hot under there. You need some air. You need air at this point because you're not thinking straight.
You can't. We've seen it time and time again. Just be my husband. Yes. You ain't gonna manage nothing
at all. And I understand you cannot help who you love, but even if you were my manager at first, once we get down this road, you ain't my manager no more. You better go find new representation.
Yeah, because it never works out. She's paying that man a ton.
Ooh.
A grip. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, the big fight is Saturday, July 20th on Netflix. Yes. They're making it a professional fight. They are making this fight. Jake Paul ain't no damn professional fight. Nope. It's a professional fight.
And congratulations for Netflix. I guess another world they're about to get into, because if it's slated as professional, why wouldn't other fights go and broadcast there?
I have a confession. I don't do pay-per-view. You can catch the fight on Twitter. Yeah. You can watch it in real time. Just have that feed on Twitter, and you'll know everything that happened in each bout. It's
a thing of the past, pay-per-view. Bye. Yeah. We're going to find a way to watch it.
But this fight is Saturday, July 20th. It's airing on Netflix. I'm wondering, it's a 20-year difference.
Okay.
Is it
20? Yeah, I would say, yeah.
He's 27. Mike Tyson is 57.
He old enough to be his daddy.
Yeah. And everyone is like, I hope Mike Tyson don't get hurt. I mean, I don't like fake fights.
Me either.
I even ranted one day. I said, whatever happened to the heavyweight fights? Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson was in there. But back in the day, me growing up watching the Olympics, the boxing was my favorite part.
Yep, and it was like you said, the heavyweight has always been the leader.
There's no more heavyweight.
It's a wrap. Them days are gone.
Yeah. So I just don't see Jake Paul as a real fighter. These have been these publicity stunts where they bring in all the money, but they have sanctioned it. It is a professional fight, and we're going to let you know all the scoop.
Yes, well, July 20th, I will be in front of Netflix.
Yes, yeah, that night. It's Toya Tuesday. Yes. I only get her once a week, but it's always fun when she is here because she brings the excitement. Love you too. Let me see if I can remember this. Okay, when notification bell comes on, you know that I'm here. Leave a comment below because I'd be reading the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Did we do the hug?
Yes, we did the hug. We opened up.
I've been working like crazy. I can't remember nothing.
Working day, night.
Yeah, and that was the song I played today.
Yeah.
Notification, thumbs up.
Subscribe to the channel.
Tell your friends about it.
This is where fun lives.
We are marching towards 75,000. I need to my ultimate goal this year is 100,000.
This plaque is coming.
But 75,000. We are so there. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the channel because it's wisdom and it's lots of hair. And I'm silly as hell.
All the laughs.
But I got great scoop. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, something with her. But yeah, we're marching towards 75,000. Yes, so come on, let's get to 75. Get to 75. It's not cute not knowing. And now you're gonna know. Yes. Find Toya on IG at chocolate.divinity. I'm always here, always in the street.
Yes.
Thanks so much for joining me.
Bye.